y'all doing? How you living? How you feeling? How you mom and them? How y'all doing, man? Hey, world, what's good? It's your boy, LG. We live. Theo in the building. I see you. Let me put it all chat right quick. Live chat. There we go. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. Geek Activist Pierce, how you doing, man? Or Archivist, excuse me. Keep saying that wrong. Thank you for being the first one. Appreciate you. I need y'all to do me a favor, though. I need y'all to do me a big favor, bro. Big favor. I need y'all. What up, Theo? How you doing? I need y'all to share the stream out. Share it out. Y'all don't mind the background right now. I'm over here knocking out laundry. I say, fuck it. Happy to see this stuff when I woke up, and I was like, nah, we got to talk about it. Got to talk about it. July Lord store my stand power. It didn't steal it. See, that's the beauty of my stand powers. To see, it resonates. It's freely giving to those that it resonates with. You feel me? Like it's not like limited to just me. You understand me? It's not limited to just me, y'all. I promise. I promise. I promise it's not. I appreciate everybody that's out here tonight. I appreciate all of y'all. It means a lot. It does. Don't care what anybody says. Making sure everything. I'm over here getting everything good. We were just checking all the goodies, the links, making sure everything's all good and gravy. Master Hobo, how you doing, man? How's the family? Theo, good to hear from you, man. You all right, man? You chilling? Leave them Comments Gate fools alone, man. Them Comments Gate fools ain't shit. We know it. Shadow Law in the building. Oh, is he in the building? No, he's not. He's just like one of my posts on Twitter. Oh, man. This is fucking ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. You know, it's one thing to wake up and see shit. You know, it's one thing to wake up and see dumb stuff on the bus heading home. Okay, bad. Understandable. Because I want to talk about this shit. I really do. And it's really annoying, man. Like I don't know how else to put this, man, because it's so annoying. And apparently, unfortunately, Flair, unfortunately, oh wow. I thought they wasn't supposed to be talking about you for 30 days. What happened? What happened to the 30 days? That's a whole nother conversation for another day. We're not gonna get into that today. We're not gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna discuss the Melody Max shit first. Okay, because this one was a little bit different. And come to find out that apparently Melonie put a video out, y'all, talking about the shit. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because it's so stupid. Unfortunately. So I do gotta go out because I was watching some of this and I was like, I really don't want to do another video, but I feel like I have to. Able to find my question from earlier. What question? You may have to re-ask it. That part. But you know, I'm how do I put this, man? Because I don't want to do this entire video. I really don't. I really don't want to get into this entire video. I really don't. It's 30 minutes of her like talking on some stuff, and we'll probably go through some of it, but I'm gonna find a stopping point in there somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, I'm done. I know I am. So, in somewhat semi-fairness, y'all, I do got to make this clear, okay? About any of the topics that I cover today, I want y'all to understand that this is my opinion. I am not attacking anybody. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this shit, but there's idiots that don't know the difference and that can't tell fiction from reality. So let me just say this. I'm not attacking nobody. I'm not attacking your beloved Melonie Mac. Okay, if you simp for her, that's your business. Okay, I have no disrespect. Okay. That's a good question. Very good question. You have a theory for discussion. Disagree with that. We'll get to that in a second. So I'm not going after anybody. I'm not talking shit. This isn't, any of that dumb shit. But I am going to hit the point that I'm going to hit some points that I don't agree with. Okay. So for those who don't know me, hi. I go by the name of LG. Hi. Okay, I do music, gaming. I also DJ in the strip clubs. Hi. Okay, I do a lot of shit. All right. Very good point. But I do speak my opinions on stuff, and that's strictly that, my opinion. And you guys are welcome to disagree with me, okay? I'm surprised too, right? And then, like I said, this is not a Melonie Mac hate club over here. Let me make that clear. I gotta make that clear to somebody, because folks love to assume shit. Not a Melonie Mac hate club. It's none of that. I just want to give my opinion, and that's it. Okay? All right. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all fight it out right now, but I gotta get through this. We gotta start. We gotta get it started. Gonna get it started right here. So this is the one that I saw. Okay. I lost a lot of followers on this topic, but I'm not afraid to speak against perverts, queer or quote unquote straight. What is it with these so-called Christians in this? Nope, I'm not gonna get there yet. Not gonna get there yet. Queer ideology adds no substance into gaming. And just the same, games based on lustful intent lack substance. I can't talk today. Get the perverts out of gaming and just give us good games. Because this is based off of, I didn't mention first in here because I sort of forgot about it. But 6 months in for a live gaming service with ongoing seasons, it's down 95% from peak, and not much moves the needle. All right. Really not going into all of that. I'm getting after this, right? Because what's really important was what I said. Okay? This is what I said. And of course, my stuff conveniently gets overlooked. That's fine, because y'all don't want common sense. Y'all want to argue with bots and shit. Okay? That's fine. Y'all want to argue with bots and shit. That's your problem. Okay? Gamers seem to be upset that anime operators and First Descendant then you don't have to play the game. It's not that hard. If you the First Descendant is not what you think it is. But let me read what I said, right? Calling people who want attractive women in gaming perverts on top of lumping it with queer ideology is both ignorant and wrong. Okay? You're also ignorant in how the game is played. First Descendant isn't a porn game. This is a looter shooter akin to Destiny and Warframe. You know that if you actually took the time to at least look at the gameplay or play it yourself. Okay? I find it odd that you'll try to demonize the First Descendant, but be okay with Stellar Blade, which had way more revealing outfits, and Stan, Lara Croft, who actually had photo shoots akin to what OF girls now would do. The double standards need to stop. The Bible even says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So I wanna back up. I wanna back up. I wanna back up, y'all. I wanna back up. First paragraph. This is where we fuck up. Okay? The problem with church folks, and this is my issue with church folks. This is one of the reasons why I really left the church. A lot of church folks have this weird issue of making everything they don't like or understand the devil. Okay? I don't know what it is with church folks, but y'all, and this is coming from somebody who grew up in this shit. Okay? My mother is a minister right now to this day. I don't understand I don't like it. I never agreed with that. Okay? I get it. Some of y'all don't like the fact that boobs or ass are in your face. Whatever, that's your business, right? But having sexual desires is natural. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but having sexual desires is natural. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Having sexual desires is natural. Okay? It's what makes it wrong is what you do with it. You got me? If you see a girl that's wearing something revealing or that's something that you like and you start harassing her because of it, then you're wrong. Period. Having sexual desires, there's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, that's how some folks got married. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's a thing, okay? You don't have to like the homosexuality. You don't have to like women who reveal themselves or are a little bit more revealing than you would like. That's your business. That's different, okay? That's your business. If you don't, the problem with this, and like I said, with so-called church folks, they kill me with this, trying to make people cover up and all of that shit. Stop, okay? Here's the thing, sex sells. I don't know how many times we gotta acknowledge this to people, but sex sells, y'all. I want y'all to read this. Read this. How you doing, RPX? Good to see you. Lara Croft literally in the 90s had Playboy-esque shoots. Lara Croft. Hobo is completely correct. This exactly happened. And yes, Charlie, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, they back at it. The no fun police. How dare you? Apparently, she said she didn't know, but if you are a fan of Lara Croft, you would know that. I don't understand this shit, bro. I don't like it either. I don't like it. Let's call a spade here. But then you were cool with Stellar Blade. Oh, First Descendant is a how? Somebody tell me how is the First Descendant? If you look at the gameplay, you will see it has nothing to do. Now, if you started your career as a Tomb Raider fan, you would know this. Now, I get it. People, now here's a comment that somebody gave me, right? So, and then also, here's the funny part. Somebody, RPX, matter of fact, here you go, RPX. Thank you for showing me this. Because I forgot about this. Put the fries in the big pack. You did. Here are the pictures. And I find it oddly hilarious that she's even got the shorts and everything. That part. Come on now. All right. Now, I am going to highlight this comment here from Master Bloody, right? Mr. Bloody, excuse me, I'm saying that wrong. Bro, you got to chill. She's got that new Christian smell energy. That was good. Trying to show the Lord she's about that life after years of living Hot Topic lifestyle. I know it's somewhat hypocritical to pass judgment, but let's be fair, but let's be fair, she's trying too hard. The funny thing about this, here's the funny thing. I'm actually being nice. I'm actually attacking the argument instead of her. I'm not even attacking her. I'm attacking the argument that she's making. And so apparently she made this video, yo. She apparently made this video. And we're going to attempt to look through some of this, okay? I'm going to turn this up. I'm going to go, where's my water? Okay, I got my water right here. Okay? We're going to attempt to look to some of this. I'm not looking through this entire thing. I'm not. Not doing it. I don't want to waste 30 minutes of my time doing it. Really don't. All right.
Two. Okay, so this video has been a long time coming. A little over a month ago, I got canceled from the anti-woke side, right? Canceled or cancel attempt. You know, it is what it is.
Here we go. We already starting off stupid. Okay, nope.
I lost a lot of followers here on YouTube and on X because I said I do not want perversion in video games.
You say this as you have in your background propping up a stick of butter, mind you, Lara Croft.
And that includes that of the straight variety, right?
Wrong.
Now, I've learned that the anti-woke, there are different factions in the anti-woke crowd. I am a Christian. Everything I do, everything I say, everything in my life is centered around Christ.
All right. I don't care. That's your business. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. How you doing, Blue Shell? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Flair, thank you. Thank you for saying what I'm about to say. Thank you. Right? You should have a problem with Stellar Blade. Matter of fact, let's take it a step further. You should have a problem with Lara Croft too in Tomb Raider because she uses guns. Violence, hello? You should be against violence too. Okay? Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going.
So I didn't make this channel 3 years ago to put my neck out there to get blacklisted from the video game industry so I can't even do mainstream work like I used to do. I didn't put myself in that position to call out the perversion with the queer ideology and this, that, and the other that has been infecting everything. I didn't put myself in that position just so I could turn around and push perversion just because it's straight. Not gonna happen. Now,
that's not, but you're missing the point, Melonie. What you're considering perversion, in fucking the First Descendant is not even close. But you were cool with Stellar Blade. Matter of fact, you played it. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't have a problem with folks being a Christian. I grew up in this, okay? I gotta keep saying it. Because I'm in this life. I grew up in that. I have nothing but respect for God. I still, don't get it twisted. Although I'm not in church, I still believe in God. Don't get it twisted. But what we're not about to fucking do is we're not about to sit up here and use God as a shield and be stupid and play hypocritical. I don't understand what this is the other problem I hate with Christians right now. Christians have this weird fixation, this weird fetish of being prosecuted. They think that because people are mass disagreeing with them, they think it's prosecution. Oh, I'm being prosecuted for my beliefs. No, you're being told that you're wrong. Okay? And calling people demons because they disagree with you doesn't help your cause. I don't care if you, like, I don't care. The people that you're fighting with, that you're calling demons, they don't have an account. They're not, they don't really do nothing on YouTube. The people that you're fighting with, those people, we're not talking about those people, because those people ain't really got a pot to piss in when it comes down to their points. They like to hate on shit. You're arguing with fucking faceless trolls. People want to attract the people in video games. Do I have to pull up like the Lowrider magazines, y'all? Do I have to pull that up? Sex sales, baby. Get over it. And nobody's persecuting you for your beliefs. And matter of fact, I will even take it a step further to say that anybody that's actively persecuting you for your beliefs is wrong. The same way that you attacking somebody because they're gay is wrong. That part. This right here. You don't, and like I said, I'm not saying everybody has a right to their opinion, right? She has a right to make this video. You have a right to make whatever videos you want. You have a right to have an opinion. But people also have a right to combat your opinion with theirs of their own. I know that was grammar, grammar was all over the place, but still. Yeah, you can go ahead and drop a link. You should be able to drop a link. If it doesn't work here, you can hit me on Discord. All right, let's keep it going.
Now, if you want some sort of context, I can give you a little bit. I'm not going to show the actual video because I do have a lot of Christians who follow me who probably wouldn't appreciate having something like that thrown on the screen. But a lot of you all...
It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
already know what I'm referring to. Now, this is a game called The First Descendant.
That you haven't even looked at. You haven't looked at. Because if you looked at the gameplay, I'm saying at the very least, look, you ain't even got to play the game. The game is free, by the way. You don't even look at the game. All you did was quite literally, took a clip of somebody doing something in a game that was not even story related, wasn't even gameplay related. It was a player's choice. And you went with it.
Didn't play it. Didn't really comment on the game itself. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it, y'all. I didn't play it, but I have an opinion on the game. I didn't look at it, but all I saw was a piece. Okay. Did you drop the link? Where did you drop the link at? I don't see it. Okay. You didn't even look at the gameplay. At least what you could at least do, you could at least look at gameplay. That's what YouTube is for. Okay. I'm giving you the benefit of a doubt to at least look at the gameplay, because that's what I do. Okay. I look at the gameplay if it's available. So don't sit up here and... I don't even want to watch the rest of this video, dog, because she killed their own argument, bro. I can't. Okay. RPX, yeah, there we go. Thank you, RPX. Let me... Oh, you talk about the thing with Nala. Okay. Hold on, let's play this. Let's see what's going on.
Went on so many podcasts because I knew the only way to grow my OnlyFans was to be viral. For me, I made up this complete character and I said whatever I needed to because I understand the male brain and I needed to make money, and I was like, bet.
But isn't the counter to this position that if you spent that much time lying about that, why should we assume you're not spending time lying about this?
Because you can, as a Christian, if you doubt me, as a Christian, you should look at the fruits of the Spirit and take it down.
You lied about everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo. That's funny. That's funny. Oh. Ooh. Yo.
Commented what I'm referring to. Now, this is a game called The First Descendant. Didn't play it. Didn't really comment on the game itself. I commented on the material that was presented in question. And the
What comment? What? So you didn't comment? Okay, so whoa. Okay, this is where, right here, that's where you just killed the entire video. I'm done. I am done. I am not watching any more of this video. Okay? I'm not watching any more of this video. Chuck, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Better late than never. Okay? So you just said.
Didn't play it. Didn't really comment on the game itself. I commented on the material that was presented in question. And the material that was presented in question of the tweet that blew up and got me so much backlash and hate and saying I was betraying everybody was a video of a character dancing and shaking her butt in a thong with the camera focused on it. Again, I'm not going to...
Which the camera was able to be moved. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Shut up! Silence! Enough! I'm tired of this motherfucker!
I'm done. That just ended the entire, like, that's it. So you didn't play the game, right? You didn't look at the gameplay, because if you looked at the gameplay, right? If you looked at the gameplay, your whole argument will be done. If you looked at the gameplay, your argument would be, you would shut up at this point. I know it was purely unintentional, Zero Dozer. How you doing? Good to see you. Exactly. It wasn't a thong, bro. It was a leotard, if anything, bro. Shout out to Mugen Lord, by the way. I know he's killing it in the comments. We gonna cover that in a second. I should. I need to find that sound clip, but I can't find it right now. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't even need to go into the rest of this video because it's fucking stupid. So that means throw away your Tomb Raider, right? Throw away your copy of Stellar Blade. I don't even want to watch the rest of this video, y'all. Like, I don't want to watch the rest of this video now. I really don't. I really don't. Like, I'm sorry. I know it. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. And I don't like, you know, making it seem like I'm attacking people, because I'm trying not to attack nobody, but the argument is stupid itself, bro. Stop playing video games, bro. At this point, if you are that devout of a Christian, go into church. Matter of fact, get your tattoos removed. This right here. There is an achievement in Lollipop Chainsaw. For those of y'all remember Lollipop Chainsaw, right? Y'all remember that game. There's an achievement in that game where you can quite literally get if you're perverted. All right? If you were a good boy or a girl, you would never get the achievement. And for those who don't know what that achievement is, it's basically looking up old girl's skirt. I'm gonna say it again. The achievement for Lollipop Chainsaw, it's a real easy one to miss. Is looking up her skirt. That's a good question. I think she did. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. This. Oh shit. That's crazy. That too. Nier Automata has one too. So I don't understand this. Y'all can't pick and choose what perversion you want, what's perversion and not. Okay? So if you're against perversion, which I know somebody in here said it, right? I know somebody in here said it, that they were against perversion. Then you can't be mad or pick it. You gotta pick it. You can't just pick and choose what you want, right? Believe she's Catholic. Oh Jesus. That's what pisses me off right now. right? I don't care who you listen to, right? It doesn't make a difference. Like, the point is, anybody can put their opinions out there. Melonie's, once again, Melonie, you are more than welcome to have your opinions. That's great, okay? Whether they're based on the Bible or not. Because the funny thing is, about, like I said, the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. That's a fact. And if we really wanted to get technical, the Bible also talks about women not speaking. But I actually know the context of that scripture, by the way. So I actually, because I studied that for a while before I left the church. I was really kind of mad about that scripture. And I wanted to look that up and make sure that wasn't what it was. That part. Just saying. So, Melonie, when are you going to cover up? By your own logic, right? So, since we're having a problem here, since, according to her, the First Ascendant is a Gooner-based game. So, let's take a look, shall we? We're going to open it up another tab here, right? Let's look at the First Descendant costumes, right? Let's look. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's look at the skins. We're just gonna look at a few videos here. I'm gonna mute. Nope, I'm muting. Okay. So let's look at the skins here, shall we? This is Haley. It's a big ass gun, by the way. God damn, gun is fucking crazy. So where's the Gooner? Where? Okay, Gooner bait. Where? Okay, Bunny. Okay, we got. So where's the? So this is Gooner bait too? Huh? What's the problem with it? She's covered completely. What? Oh, this outfit? Oh my goodness heavens. Oh my lord. She's got a short skirt. Oh my god. Pushing. Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like, what are we doing? What's the problem? Somebody tell me the problem here. What? Is this a problem too? She's fully clothed. What are we doing? This is a Gooner game, y'all, apparently. What, we gotta get the girls in burqas now? What? Oh, so whoa. But wait a minute. Wait, hold on, y'all. Even the guys, so is this a Gooner game now? Is it? The guys are practically, but is this perversion too? Huh? Valby? Like, this is, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? I just want to fucking know, people. This is like conservative. This is extremely conservative. Common skins for the guys. Common skins for the females. Oh, wait. Let me go back one. Hold up. Let's go back. Let's. Oh. Here we go. Oh, no. The horror. Oh my goodness, children, cover your fucking eyes. Oh no, a M-rated game. Melonie have a fit if she saw this shit. What are we fucking doing? You said it, not me. I ain't say nothing. That's interesting. You know what? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't notice that. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what the problem is. You know what? Since let's do something else. Let's hold on. Wait. Let's take a look. I want to do something. Let's look at Stellar Blade outfits. Let's look. Cause I want to see. I want to see. I'm curious. All right. Let's. I'm trying to find a good one here. All right. Okay, I don't care. I just want to see that photo exhibition. Let's give me all. Okay, never mind. Okay. So wasn't she just cool with this game? And for all intents and purposes, right? Wasn't hold on, because we got to look at like what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay, that one's basic. That was pretty cool. Okay, that one could be like, what are we doing? These skins are considerably. What are we doing? That part. So where's the issue? So how is it that the first Descendant's a problem, but this isn't? I'm trying to understand here. Like, somebody help me understand. Like this doesn't make any sense, y'all. Like I don't like this shit, bro. Check the maid outfits. Not Zero Dose over here gooning over the maid outfits. Headshots, you got a good point. Good point. Like what's the issue? Somebody help me. Help me understand. What's the problem? Like, this is no worse than fucking the Puritans that, oh, your skirt's too short. That's what I'm thinking. Like, y'all hate, like, look, I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Let me, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Cause we gonna do something. We gonna see some shit. Hold on. All right. Let's look at some. We gonna take it back a little bit. We gonna take it back. We gonna take it back a little bit. Some of y'all, do any of y'all remember stuff like this? Hold on. Y'all remember this shit? Hold on. I'm about to show. Where is it? Here we go. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember Lowrider magazine? Huh? Let me tell y'all, sex sales, baby. You ain't gotta like it, but it's facts. Them girls had nothing to do with them cars. They ain't make them, but they sure helped sell the lowrider. Everybody wanted the lowrider. How you doing, Anime Mania 500? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. But I have an issue with this. So y'all mad about sex sales, right? What are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all remember Lowrider magazine? For those of y'all that's old enough to remember? So what are we mad for? And I think the only people that are mad, and let me remind y'all, so I really hate doing this. I really hate it. But some of y'all, let me remind y'all that I work as a DJ in a strip club, y'all. I do. For those of y'all that want to look at some of my content, hold on, let me make sure. We gonna make sure. I'm gonna go to my shit. We're gonna go to my channel. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plug my channel. I'm gonna plug a motherfucking channel. I am. I'm doing it. Don't give a fuck. Because I can. And I will. Where is it? Where the fuck is my shit? Here it is. Where's my Strip Club Chronicles at? There we go. Strip Club. I got DJ mixes. I got the Strip Club Chronicles. Hold on. You'll be surprised who don't like Lowrider. The only people that didn't like Lowrider was those Puritans, man. Huh? Like, do I gotta? I've done live shows. I've done talk with people in strip clubs. Hello, hi. I even have a disclaimer that this show is not for children. How hard is it for y'all to understand? I just want to know. Because I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, well, you're in pervert. I don't, guess what? I can go home at any time of the week. I can go home. I even made mixes for it, y'all. I got music mixes right now. I got one mix that's sitting at like, what, fucking damn near 500, almost 500K, goddamn. I need to make some more. But like, come on now, let's not play this game. I haven't drove a lowrider though. I've never drove a lowrider. Driven a lowrider, excuse me. I gotta do this. I gotta do it. And even those peers at the time stayed in their own lane, minded their business. So why people can't do it now? That's a very good question. Why can't they? But y'all, first off, like, we gotta get those likes up, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Get the likes up. Share this around because people need to know common sense, bro. On some real shit. Because this isn't the only topic I'm talking about today, y'all. This is not the only topic I'm talking about right now. But I just find it weird that Melonie Mac is over here mad about the First Ascendant, a game that she didn't even look at. Because if you looked at the game, you would realize that your argument falls flat. Okay? Matter of fact, let's do that, shall we? The First Descendant gameplay. Let's see. 19 minutes of gameplay. 6 months ago. Let's just look at this. It's IGN, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care right now. All right? Let's take a look. What's going on, Bloody? How you doing, man? We just talked about your comment earlier. So where's the Gooner stuff at? Huh? If you look at the gameplay of this game, this is not an adult-based game. This is not a porn game. It's not. So where's the porn game at? Huh? Somebody help me. Where's the sexual acts at? And I have a couple of porn games. I know what I can tell you. I only looked at 2. All you got to do is look at the first. We're a minute in, and there is where's the perversion? Where's the perversion? And I'm gonna go back to something because Bloody, you left your comment here. Here, Bloody, here's your comment right here. You told me I gotta chill. She's got that new Christian smell, right? And I'm like, I'm actually being nice because I'm attacking the argument instead of her. You feel me? I'm attacking the argument. I'm not. I don't care about the other shit. I'm attacking the argument. We got people calling Melonie Mac a hypocrite and all that. I'm not even saying none of that. I'm just attacking the argument. I'm just saying, hey, look, bro, you can't be sitting up here saying you a child of God or whatever the fuck, and you don't know what you're talking about a game. As we can see, where's the perversion? You're shooting. She's playing games, pulling the holy roller run. I feel it. I understand. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was just saying I'm being nice, and like I said, I happened to see your comment like earlier today, and I answered it. I just woke up, so like where? Oh, nothing. We're just trying to figure out why. I'm trying to figure out why the First and Senate. Where's the whatchamacallit at? And that's the other problem, right? So why would you calling people a bundle of sticks repeatedly? You can call people a bundle of sticks, but oh, you seeing ass and titties on a video game is where you draw the line. Make that make sense. Thank you. Right here. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, I don't like that, bro. Like, let's call it. I'm telling you, this is weird to me, man. I don't like it. Not a fan. Oh, shit. We got a $5 from Trelly. Appreciate you. And it says, Steam has actual porn games, but it doesn't get outrage. Puritans never give a real reason why they dislike sex appealing. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. And you are absolutely, positively correct. I actually own a couple of them. I actually own a couple of them. This part. Steam has a game where you can literally date Hitler. I'm not playing that game. I don't want it. I'm just telling you that. Oh, I know it. I stopped at the beginning. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And yes, I agree, Anime Mania. I will never apologize for liking attractive characters. Nor should you. But what you also shouldn't apologize for is liking the stream. You see what I did there? Yeah, you see, y'all like that? You shouldn't. $1 million super chat. You shouldn't apologize for liking the stream and sharing it out, man. And letting people know that we got people with common sense in this bitch. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Please, no. Please, no. You know what? There's a game that's, what is it? It's on my Steam list. Let me look. Let me look at my Steam list. I have a section, too, sectioned off. My adult NSFW section. There's literally, I have a couple of them that I've tried. But there was one that was actually really good. It's called Castle in the Clouds, that I got most of the achievements for. It was a Metroidvania. Oh, wow, Dozer, come on now. Give me, Theo, give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right, because I got to switch. We got to switch to the other one. Oh, shit. We got a 10er. A 10 spot. He says, LG, I have a theory. Okay, what's your theory? Let's read. She's playing the game. Since the conservatives have their time in the sun, imagine falling for a clip of a paywall emote that has more people losing their wigs like Faith Evans. You might be onto something. You might have a point. I appreciate you for the 10. Thank you, Unicorn, by the way. But all you need is 5 minutes, Max? Okay. All right. I can do that for you. I can give you got 5 minutes. You said it. You said it, not me. All right. There's an adult game that I have on my library called Castle in the Clouds. It is an adult game. You feel me? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I appreciate you. Okay. Final Fantasy Swordsman. Wow. Final Swordsman says for 20, which I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't have to do it, but y'all do, and I appreciate y'all. Not going to go as far as to unsub to her yet, but wow. If we're going down this road of zealotry, she has tattoos and figure statues, which can be seen as idol worship. TQ the Flare said that earlier. Shout to him. Alternative Christian is an oxymoron. I'm telling you this right now. Where are you at? Theo, where you at? But thank you for the 20. I appreciate you so much, man. Y'all don't have to do it, but y'all do. And I appreciate started the super chat game. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna turn down a blessing now. The preacher ain't gonna turn it down. The emperor will not turn down. Your generous donations. But I do got to be honest, man. And the beautiful thing is y'all don't have to agree with me. You feel me? The beautiful thing is you don't have to agree. We can disagree. You can super chat and disagree with me. I am on OBS right now. I'm straight up OBS. Give me a second and here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Theo Lee Ronan. All right. That part. So go ahead, and I know you say you're on borrowed time, so go ahead. I'm not going to borrow any more time from you. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. We're speaking with Theo Lee Ronan.
Well, first off, I want to say, for those of y'all just coming in the chat, I said earlier in the comments on my way home, and by the way, it's cold as a bitch outside. I said in the chat that I unfollowed Melonie Mac because she's a hypocrite. And I've talked about this on my own stream. The reason why I don't follow her is because she follows a guy that goes by the name Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen is a so-called predator poacher and whatnot, but his racism doesn't justify the means of his whole, situation of what he's doing. Mm-hmm. And because she follows him, and there's one other cat named Student of God who also follows him, I said, I can't go. I can't go with someone who follows a racist. I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
Okay.
So for me as a Christian, right, my biggest thing is staying away from fake Christians. My father was raised Jehovah. My mother is a Catholic. They both seem to not, understand how, being a man or woman of God works. So for me, I try to follow my own heart with it. And my big, like I said, even saw this on Twitter earlier when people talk about why Christians, like why people are, straying away from church and all that because the pastors are, driving nice cars and all that, the collection plates to send it there, all these excuses. And here's my thing, if you are a Christian, right, you go to church to listen to the gospel. You never put, the pastor is supposed to be there to kind of like pave the way, or like the teacher, the person who was given the God-given decree of, hey, make sure that if you're talking about the gospel, you are talking about the gospel. You're talking about the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, the scripture. You are talking about those things. You are not supposed to stray from that. You can have primary examples all you want, but if you ain't live, it's going back to what we always say. If you ain't living what you're kicking in it, then you're not worth a damn.
Okay.
And we all are sinners saved by grace. That is the biggest thing that not a lot of people seem to understand. It's all sinners saved by grace. The most two important commandments are love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, and love your neighbor like you love yourself. Most people cannot do that. Even I have fallen short of God's glory. Even right now, I'm dealing with a lot. But I sit here and say every day, and I'm praying a lot more. I say, God's got my back, and that's just where I'm at with it.
Fair. Fair enough.
People don't seem to do that, and Melonie isn't really doing that. I think she's just more about the clout and the clickbait at this point. And the more and more I'm seeing now that she's losing followers and stuff, especially for not following the game. That not saying following the game, but playing it. I just don't understand that. You can't say something like that. I said earlier, if I don't like a game, or if I feel like a game is not my cup of tea, I'm just not going to play it. If someone asks me, hey, have you played this game here? I'm going to say no. I'm not going to give a full-blown explanation why. I'm just going to say it's just not my cup of tea.
I mean, you can give one. You can do. Like, honestly, if you feel like you can, you don't have to, but I think you should. And this is, I was talking with, who was it last night? I was at Words of Paradise, and we were talking about that. And we talked about, like, with the gaming discourse. If you don't like something, you have every right to discuss why you don't like it. Okay, it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the discussion. That's like, especially if we're
but it's still
gamers.
An opinion, though, regardless of how you feel about the game and your own personal opinion. But that doesn't mean that your opinion is going to be a fact.
Right? Exactly, and I think that's the problem. And that's the problem. A lot of people are passing their opinions off as facts, and they're trying to get other things, which we're going to get into the FGC stuff later, in a little bit actually, and we're going to discuss that. But it's the same thing, and I want people.
Picture this.
Go ahead.
Picture this. I saw today, right, on Facebook on my way home. There was someone that got into the sex offender registry, right?
Yeah.
For GSI.
Okay.
Meanwhile, his kinfolk is calling him a chomo.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And for those who don't know, what is GSI? What is GSI for those who don't know?
Gross sexual imposition.
Okay. Which is
basically, doing some. From what I remember, it's like, okay, you pulling your pants down in public or something like that, to putting, basically touching someone without touching an adult without their consent. And this is what this is what this guy got charged for, because he was touching his girlfriend's mom or something while she was asleep without her consent. She set his ass up, yada yada yada, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's on the registry. Okay. Meanwhile, and apparently he's allowed around his girlfriend's kids and whatnot, but that doesn't put him in a bad lighting as far as that goes. Now, by law, he's allowed. From what I can tell, by law, he's allowed to be around her kids, but he can't. But he has to be like cautious, monitor, or some shit like that. I don't know the whole nine. But the bottom line to the point is that when people see sex offender, they think chomo or pedophile.
Yeah, that automatically. Yeah, but that's also been the problem, that any sex offender could be, they'll put you on a registry for basically, like we just talked about, indecency. Like, if you got caught, say for example, if you had to go to the restroom, if you had to go use, like, even if something as simple as you had to use the restroom and you couldn't hold it, and you went out in public, you can get caught with, they'll charge you with, and put you on a registry for that, which is stupid in some states.
Exactly. And that's my point.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm bringing this up is the same thing people think when it comes to Christians. Like, oh, you see Christian, you think everybody's going to just label them everything bad, devil this, devil that, yada yada. It's like, no, it's not that cut and dry. It's really not that cut and dry. When what Melonie is doing is acting like a Christian. That's basically what she's acting like one. She's really not one, because there's no alternative Christians.
I'm gonna be honest
There's
with
no
you.
alternative Christians.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And I'm saying this for anybody in here, all right? Respectfully, we do not know. Okay, we'll know by the fruits, this, that, and the third, yes. But we really do not fully know, because we're not in that person's circle about what their lifestyle is, right? And this is why the same thing I say this with anybody, right? If I don't, I stopped going to church a while ago, but one scripture I do carry with me is, you know, be not discreet, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. That's something that I take with me everywhere I go. That's why I try to be respectful to people. That's why I always try to take the time to understand people more. You know what I'm saying? Even at the cost of, you know, my own sanity sometimes. But I try to be understanding of folks. So what I'm saying in the case of Melonie Mac, to go out and just automatically assume she's not a Christian is kind of like
no.
It's kind of a bad thing.
I'm basing it off of her behaviors. Her behaviors are showing to me personally that she is not a Christian, but she's acting like one. And what that means is she can be about the gospel and all that, but the ends don't justify the means, and that's what it's showing me. It's like, so me.
I'm gonna disagree. Well, Bloody says something. Hold on one second. Let me get something what Bloody says. So part of our lives, right? I do disagree with this, right? Partially, because you said your job as a Christian is to not pass judgment. Partially disagree, right? Because we judge everything in our lives right now is judgment. That's part of our human nature. Okay,
that's the job of everybody.
We all make judgments, right? So if you wake up in the morning, this is how simple I'm making this. When you wake up in the morning and you decide whether you want to have eggs and bacon or some cereal, that is a judgment. That is a choice. That is a judgment. You feel me? That's exactly, that's how simple I'm making this now. And, you know, we can get complex a little bit later on with you know, other things involved. But our life, part of what our makeup is, we do make judgments, we do make choices, right? So our job, like with Christianity, is supposed to be, we're supposed to be mindful of the choices that we make, right? And be respectful, especially when it comes to other people, right? If we are
beware of false teachings.
Exactly.
That's so the biggest thing in the Bible they talk about, beware of false teaching. It was like I said, going back to here, I'll bring it up real quick, and then I'll dip out because I know my time's almost up. But there was a point today, right? Where and someone actually, a lot of people are liking what I said. Here, let's see if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. A woman said on Twitter today, her name's Caramello, and she said, "I see why people don't like Christians and leave church. Y'all say come as you are, but dragging Jada over a skirt." Says say witchcraft rituals are evil, but do communion every first Sunday. The congregation be struggling while the pastor's living good, pulling up to Big Sandal's house in a Benz every day, and the list could keep going, but I'll stop here. And my literal response is as follows: Pharisees and Sadducees' behavior is why I do not look to most pastors in that light. As a man of God, I go to listen to the gospel and the gospel only. I cannot worry about their ulterior motives. In the end, God judges them, and that's all I said.
Okay, fair enough.
That's honest. That's honest truth. Look, if you're preaching to God, and I like the sermon, great, but I'm not going to give my money to the collection plate. I'm sorry, I didn't come there for that. You know,
you don't.
I understand that if you were to follow me, you would give up everything to follow me. It's like, yes, Lord, I will follow you. At the same time, though, I have bills to pay, and the world keeps spinning with or without me. And that's just where I'm at with it. Like, I can't sit there and have that kind of nomad kind of lifestyle. I can't do it because
it's not possible.
I'm incapable of doing it.
It's not possible in today's time anyway. Because here's the thing, right? Because what a lot of y'all don't know, okay? A lot of y'all don't know this, chat, but I could have been a youth minister at one point. All right, could have been a youth minister because I did a lot of studying at church, and there's a lot of things that I started studying and that didn't make a lot that I would hear that preachers would say, and it didn't make like it sounded good, it sounded okay, but then I looked at it, a lot of it shit didn't make sense. Okay, oh damn, I was gonna make my point. There was a point there. Fuck. What was the last thing you was talking about? What was the last thing you was talking about? The last thing you just said about the preachers,
about the gospel,
the gospel,
about false
teachers in the
about
gospel. Okay, so
those who
now
take up the cross.
being okay, there we go. The being poor part, right? So to give up everything. So that scripture in particular, if memory serves me correctly, when the person he because God knows everything, right? Jesus was God in flesh at that time. During that time, people were clamoring. They saw the fact that he was doing these miracles, and they really wanted to be a part of his, his disciples. They really wanted to. But what Jesus saw, that one rich man, he was like, "Hey, I give to the church. I do this, that, and the third. He was basically going solely off his works, and that's when Jesus told him, "Okay, well, give up everything and follow me." What Jesus was doing, he was challenging that person in particular. That person in particular to give up everything. And that's why a lot of people now, they try to use that, well, Christians got to be broke. That's never the case. No, because you're a Christian, it doesn't mean you have to be broke. It doesn't mean you have to be a prude. It doesn't mean you have to be, in the case of Melonie Mac, you don't have to be a fun sucking zombie. I'm just saying, I'm just telling folks this now because I want people to understand this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to understand it. So you don't have to do, like, just because you live certain lifestyle. Some people don't understand that there are certain things when God saves you from certain stuff. It is from your testimony. There are certain things that he saved you. For example, if he saved you from drinking, okay? Just because he saved you from drinking, it doesn't mean you have to go on a crusade and start going to ban alcohol. Does that make sense? So
speaking of which,
go ahead.
Speaking of which, I want to tell you something about that. Here's something y'all don't know, right? Did you know the AA book is the second best? The AA book that was made, I forget the guy that made the book at the time, but that is the second best book to sell next to the Bible. Look it up. Look it up when y'all get a chance. That's an interesting take. So that's why I cracked. It's funny. I said that's the only other book in the world that is second best sold because it's free, second best sold to the Bible. And many people don't understand, like, when I've looked up how much, what is the most hated, and I hate using the word religion because that's just not, religion is not a good, real thing. But I said, what is the most hated religion? When you type it in Google, you know what they say? Christians, because they're 50% hated, 50% loved. Everybody, the Muslims and all that shit on down, and the Muslims are like next to us.
And it should be, honestly, and it should be higher because the way they do people, it's horrible. Like, and they are actually really horrible. But like I said, I don't want to hold you up. I know you gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, I at least wanted to let y'all know that in my perspective. Like, I know I've fallen short from God's glory. I've said faggot multiple times. I try hard to do it, but sometimes these guys that you have to deal with, oh my goodness, they just really don't understand.
Oh, I know.
But the beauty about me, like I said, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. When my last stream on Kick, there was a group of Marvel Rivals that was getting on my nerves. They was acting a whole fool. I tried to play a game with them, but then I was in the middle of a game, so I was trying to get through it as fast as I can. But these guys wanted to act a whole fool and just cuss me out and shit. And it just ended up being one of those situations where I'm like, hey, look, I get you're frustrated. If you don't want to give me a second, okay, fine, I'll leave, but you don't got to cuss me out, right?
Right.
And you just want to act a fool. Well, eventually some words got exchanged. I called them the F word.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they want to try to say, oh, that's why I cooked that. I'm telling you. And I said, well, fine, I'll show them the stream right now. You sure you want to ride that train? Because we're going to go down together. God had my back on that because they know right, and I'm still in that server to this day right now. But they know right then and there. I'm like, I'm not playing that game with y'all. Don't try to freaking make me the bad guy when I have the whole stream up showing exactly how y'all came at me and pushed me to that limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That part agreeable. But yeah, I
When
appreciate
God has your back on stuff like that,
that part.
ain't nothing that can stop you.
That part. And especially when you and then God plus the facts on top of that, man, you golden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and dip out, man. I appreciate you. Y'all go check out Theo
Yes,
Lee
sir.
running when y'all get a chance.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty, yo. That was Theo Lee running, y'all. Appreciate him coming through, talk. But yeah, you guys are right. Like the Muslims earn that hatred because the way they treat people are fucking ass. So let me get to these comments real quick. The alt Christian part is what gets me. If you're a Christian, it is what it is. Wearing it as an aesthetic says you're not ready to give the world up yet. Yeah. So my thing is with Christianity, right? My biggest problem, like I mentioned earlier, I think you weren't here for it. The biggest problem with Christians is they don't understand that there are certain things that's natural in this life. Okay. One of the other things that I researched was back when I was younger, when I first started doing research, there was the situation where the children of Israel were about to go take a city over, but they sent two spies to scout the land. And they came across a harlot that hid them. Y'all remember that, right? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, that part. There was a harlot that hid them, and in exchange, she wanted she lied to hide them. Okay. The people in the city were scared. They was looking for these spies, and they were like, anybody who don't turn them spies over, and we see them, you don't turn them over, you getting killed right along with the spies. So the harlot that hid them, she lied to the people because they were checking everybody in the house. So y'all remember, if y'all don't did any research, some of the old cities back in the day, they're not cities like open cities how they were now. Yes, the story of Jericho. Yes, sir. Yeah. So back in the day, the old cities, they used to be like how you would see like in some of the old movies, like the old fantasy movies, where they had like walls up. The cities were like built internally, walls. You know what I'm saying? Like they were walled up cities. You had people at the gate guarding the walls and all of that. So, and think of it like an apartment. Like, so like y'all know like apartment complexes where they have the multi-stories, but like think of buildings like that, but they're like at the edge of the cities, you know what I'm saying? And then all of that shit, right? Something along those lines, right? I could be completely off base with that, but y'all kind of get the point. So when the woman hid them, she had to lie. And I was like, well, the Bible says lying is wrong. But here in the Old Testament, they literally lied. This woman literally lied to not only save, right? To not only save her, but her family. So Lord, I'm like, so I'm sitting there reading this and I'm like, God, well, I thought lying was wrong. What the hell is up? Right? What the hell is up? So that's when it was shown to me that sometimes that when it comes down to lying, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself, especially in this world, right? So I'm like, that opened up the gate for a lot of stuff. So when these people are lying, you got to look at what people are protecting. You know, when some people lie, some people are lying to bullshit, of course, but when some people lie to protect themselves, does that make sense? I know that sounds a little weird, but I've just found that interesting. Yes, like a fortress or a compound. Yes, yeah, exactly. The cities will be now have gated, basically. But that, like I said, I just feel like honestly, if you are gonna be that, right? Stop. You ain't got to be a fun sucking person. You ain't got to be like. You don't have to be that type of person. You feel me? That's my thing. That part. This right here. This is really the biggest problem, right? It's always intent. Always the intent. And that's what God is going to judge you on. That's what I believe. At the end of it all, that's what you're going to be judged on. You're not going to be judged on what you don't know. You're not going to be judged on if you were led to believe something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I read the whole thing. Read the whole thing. Different situations. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about in general. Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. I just glanced up RPX. My bad. Sorry. But yeah, we need more of that. Like honestly, I don't mind. Like I don't mind the fact that there's people Christianity and all that stuff. Like, but I do understand that sex sells, and you're not about to make me feel bad for liking ass and titties. I'm tuh. You're not about to make me feel bad for liking what I do at my job. Okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not about to make me feel bad for liking what I do. Like I just not about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna show y'all something, right? Just you can't sell her to the human experience, yeah. Just saying enjoy some of the sites, exactly. Like you're not about to sit up here. You're not about to sit up here and make me me feel bad. I'm gonna show y'all something that I was working on that I posted on the Dynasty Dimes Instagram. Yo. I'm gonna show y'all something, right? Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Right? Shout out to the homie Secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Finally got a chance to get a photo shoot. Took her long enough. But like, she literally, we went out and did a photo shoot. You feel me? What's the point? What's the problem? What's the issue? That part, anime. Keep religions and politics out of my game. Like, that's the part I agree with. Keep it out. Now, if it's in the realm of the game itself, then that's different, right? There's nothing wrong with having like game theories. I think, you know what? I have a theory. Y'all remember when Matt Pat came out? That part. This right here. Booty cheeks and titties need to be free to see. Yes. Free to booty. Make that pick into a trading card. You think so? Right. So I forgot what I was about to say because I'm over here looking at comments. But I appreciate y'all, man. Like we really got to do better, bro. Like honestly, we got to do fucking better. But no, the crazy part is, so why isn't, before I get into the next topic, right? Because I gotta, it makes no sense because the Bible even says if your if your eye offends you, cut it. Like if your arm or right hand offends you, cut it off. If I remember. Something, matter of fact, I'm about to look it up. Fuck it. I'm about to, no. Okay. All right. So it's from Matthew 5:29. It says, if your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. So why isn't our eyes plucked out? Or any Christian for that matter? Because if you don't, in other words, if you don't want to see it, and you know it's going to be there, you might as well just blind yourself. Spade says there are women who are insecure about their looks and they hate males that males like to look at fictional beautiful women in a fictional game and in real life, mind you, and in real life. But I need my eyes to see the sexy ladies. Facts. That's a fact. But I want y'all to understand that, man. Like I really want y'all to understand that this honestly, you can basically participate as much or as little as you want. For those that decide to play the First Ascendant, you can play it specifically for the skins. If that's what you play it for, that is your business. Right? I play NBA 2K sometimes. I only play it for the creative factors and all of that. Like I play it to create my own players, teams, and all that. Create my own stories and all that. I do not play online. I choose not to. That's my choice. Bruh. You not wrong. Bruh, ladies were loving 50 Shades of Grey. Metal, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. You can enjoy it or not. It's just an option. Opinion. That's the problem with these people, man. And speaking of opinions, all right. First off, before we get into our next topic that we want to talk about today, I want to say if y'all enjoying yourself, be sure to drop a like. Share this around, y'all. Share this around. I want to give y'all a spot to talk and have a common sense. You know, just something that I feel that's missing right now. People want to have their opinions be facts. And y'all, like I said, forgive my room. I'm over here doing laundry. Matter of fact, I do gotta make a quick change. I gotta put some clothes in the dryer. But I'll do it after the stream. Fuck it. I don't play 2K because I'm not into those games, but I'm not gonna stop LG from it. Exactly, fair. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna come in oh my god, you're playing this stupid game. Like I play NBA 2K, I play WWE 2K. What's the problem? But I'm tired of these people, bro. These are the people that y'all put in place. Anime Mania, thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again. You know, like I said, I do music, I do gaming, I do that, all of that. For those who haven't known, I am working on an album right now. I'm still doing the music part, trying to solidify what music I want. I haven't wrote lyrics in years, but I would love for y'all to check out some of the music I do have. Members, I do have a section for y'all where you guys can hear what I got, a little bit of what I got going on. You guys get to hear some of that first. So I'm also working on ideas with teasers with some of the dancers that I work with and some new friends that I meet. A lot of stuff coming. People are illiterate when it comes to these opinions. That's the music will be on Spotify. This album, I do plan on having my album on Spotify. Yes, I do. You sent me a pic in the Discord. Oh boy, what did you do? What did you do? This is true. This is true. Courtesy of RPX. Oh my, how did all of these male power fantasies end up in romance novels for women? Here's a hint. It's always been there. Just saying, y'all. It's always been there. That part. It's always back to that mentality. Ain't it stupid? Ain't it dumb, y'all? All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get motherfucking to it. All right, so here's our next topic for today. The FGC, boy. The fighting game community. Oh boy. Once again, y'all, the people that I talk about, y'all don't have to, you can disagree all you want, but don't attack these people. Okay? All right. Instead of just tweeting, women belong to the FGC. Support us with action. Follow our channel. Support our videos. Support us in tournament. Uplift us to be seen for opportunities. Just retweeting a blanket statement is letting the Nazis and bigots run this community. Don't let them. What is wrong with you people? What the hell?
Shut up! Silence! Enough! I'm tired of this motherfucker!
What is wrong with people? Why? Oh man, why? Why? No, I want you. We're gonna let. They want free. Yo, that might be it. That might be. Oh man. What up, Miss Sparkles? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Like, y'all, help me understand this. This sentence, this doesn't make any sense, right? Let me go back into. Let me go back into this. Go back and go back to what I stated here. Outside of trolls, no one's saying that women don't belong in the FGC. As a matter of fact, it's often the other way around. That's a fact. However, the reality is women have to put in the work if you want to be noticed. I think I saw this on a Shadow Law post. If you don't grind, you don't shine. You can have respect, sure, but not preferential treatment. I'm sorry, this is what it sounds like. When you make a tweet like this, it sounds like you're wanting preferential treatment. Oh, well, women belong in the... Nobody's saying this. Nobody's ever saying that women don't belong in the FGC. I will never say that. I have seen a lot of that, though. Obviously, we're just going to say super space. This right here. You're in a male-dominated space, okay? You're in a male-dominated space, and I don't mind. There are some guys out there that will go on a limb and say that women don't belong in these spaces because as soon as they are in these spaces, they get degraded. These spaces become, you know, not as competitive. Things of that nature. And I hate to say it, they're not necessarily wrong. I mean, Trelly's got a point. And I'm not just saying that because I got a super chat from him earlier. I'm saying that because that's a fact. The problem is a lot of these people want the preferential treatment. A lot of these girls get in these spaces and they want preferential treatment. That's what this comes off as to me. All right. So when we look at this tweet, we're going to look at this. All right. Because I got one, I saw a response here that actually made sense from NYC Furby. Shout out to him. He says, win attorney versus actual killers, and you'll actually get tons of opportunities, I am sure. He's not wrong in this statement. Okay? If a guy sees a girl hold her own against the men in the FGC, she would get a ton of praise. It's not hard. What's funny about this is this comment right here. This is such a bad take. Damn, you just love tarnishing your 28 years in the FGC. How is this a bad take? Help me understand this. How is this a bad take? How is telling someone to compete against actual high-level competition and you'll get opportunities? How is that a bad take? How is this a bad take? This is actually perfectly, this is perfect right here. If you want people to support you, you have to prove you're worth support. I don't know how hard that is. That's not a hard concept to grasp. I don't understand why women don't understand this concept. If you want respect, you have to earn it. That part. This is perfect. Every bit of this. Complicated. What complicated words are, PX? When is complicated? Actual killers? I don't even know if Yaya's a female or not. Hobo. Hobo, you a mess. But how is this a problem? Please actually go away. You're one of the very bigots I'm saying. Where? Who's the bigot? Where? See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all keep throwing words around like y'all don't know what they mean. Where's the bigotry? Where's the bigotry in this statement? Okay. Yeah, that is a little complicated. Earn it is, you know. I see. How is this? What are we doing? Where's the bigotry? We're telling you to get tons of opportunities. If you get tons of opportunities, you'll win if that happens. Like, how is that? How is that bigotry? Definite hard work is sex. Uh-oh, what's another word that's complicated? What's the word, Spades? What's the word, Spades? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it is. That's a little complicated, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to grind dog. That part. I know you want me to go away, but I'm too strong for that. But a few years ago, you had no problem commenting on my stream for clout, right? Ooh, damn. Damn. I didn't even see this. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Win a tournament and you'll get all the notoriety and engagement you want. That's how I built my platform. How will you build yours? That's facts. That's cool. You built your platform on lies, scams, and putting people down that do the work 10 times better than you, plus have more passion than you. That's irrelevant. Passion. Also, don't mistake my commentary work to be on your stream. How I built my platform, which has way more impact than your 480 hertz monitor scam. Oh, here we go. Nice try, but because you say something that doesn't make it true. Mind telling me how I scam my way to my current Twitch, YouTube, and X platforms? There were no shortcuts, only hard work. Please try to prove otherwise, other than just saying words into the cloud. Like I said, just win an event, you'll get all the impact you desire. Or is that too bigoted to actually say? The answer to that is yes. MSK, god damn it, MSK be saying some off the wall shit. MSK women are not smart, so don't expect. Wow. MSK, come on, man. In the end, she only acted on emotion and misrepresentation of the facts. Then when she got exposed, she changed the topic on how much money she makes, on how I could watch out for the marshal. It's all good, though. In the free marketplace of ideas, she got exposed. That's facts. Nice try, win a tournament. You built your platform off of lies and scams. You put down people that do 10 times more work than you. Guess what? Ultra Chin, shout out to Ultra Chin, disagree with you. That's crazy. Calling somebody a bigot, that's crazy. Because I'm trying to, I got to go back to the other thing that was shown to me too. All right. And then he actually commented back on me. And he said they just use how much money they make in the FGC as an actual argument. So let's look at this. All right. Yes, to earn respect. So remember, it's bad to tell a competitor to win a tourney. To earn respect. No other community has to go through winning equals opportunities. But here, what do you mean? So you're already open to admitting that some people they got opportunities by not winning. The crazy part is we already win. We already do the work. We already earned your respect. I'm talking about you. Now you're changing it to we. You popped up all that good shit earlier. Now backed off. Back it up. Oh, we talking about me? Bet. Let me list all the community work I've done, or commentary work, excuse me. Better yet, let me list my tournament wins in top 8, which I actually have, and actually have content with other top players that help me grow. Or better yet, let me show you my activation deals, right? And how I made more money than you with the work I've done in and out of the FGC. So it boils down to money. Trelly, thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. We're going to highlight it right quick. Fighting games require you to get practice and to learn to get better. People are used to getting things without putting in the effort. Also, Lydia is best female character in Tekken 8. Combos are already... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, big dog. You got Tekken 8, we can run it. If you want to run some Tekken 8, we can play. I haven't played in a bit, but we can run some games, man. We can run some games, man. But I appreciate you for 10. The combos are good, though. I will appreciate you for 10, man. I got a lot more respect for the female tournament players from other. Yeah, that's fair. Agreed. Passion is very subjective. That's the point. He says, "Cook." Now we got the real truth out. It's about the money. I made more money than you inside and outside the Activision FGC, so that means you're a fraud. I'm willing to accept your apology at any point. That's funny. Yeah, we'll definitely have to set up some time for some Tekken, man. And I said it. It always comes down to money. That's what it comes down to. These people want money. They want your. They're basically saying that's why I don't take this shit seriously, bro. I kind of dipped out of the FGC a little bit because a lot of these people, they don't care. All they want is money. I didn't know money, earning money. Exactly. That's what it boils down to for these people. Don't know why. It always comes down to money. And the funny thing is the FGC is actually losing money technically. Because part of the problem is they're catering to sponsors that want to water down the games. Y'all notice how watered down the FGC is right now? We can't go back and forth. We can't have our trash talk because it's too toxic. People like this getting paid in the FGC. I'm sorry. I don't care about your... I know this is going to sound weird as shit, but there's no nice way to put it. I don't care about how much you get paid in the FGC. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. That means shit to me. Because people will pay for anything. Okay, you're a female in the gaming space. People you have it way easier. You have it easier in general than a guy would. Okay, that's just the facts. Okay, people are more likely to give you money as a woman playing a game. And the crazy part is you really don't even have to be good. You can actually be subpar. And I don't want to be mean saying this. I really don't like being mean saying that because I know that sounds mean. But come on, let's be fucking for real. Right now, the FGC has been watered down by people who don't play the game. RD Hannon, what's happening? Oh, I don't mind being a part of the FGC. See, I don't mind. I really don't. That's the difference. I want to be a part of the FGC. I would love to. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. But what I'm not about to do is water myself down for sponsorships. Sorry. Oh, I accidentally snoozed my alarm. I'm supposed to turn it off. Where's my alarm? I'm supposed to turn off. Alarm, turn off. There we go. Sorry, y'all. My bad. They don't like that shit, man. Yes, I compete and will continue to be up. No, and you have every right to be selective on your communities, man. As you should. You know, you have every right. Like in general, you are. If you want to play in the fighting game community, hey, be a part of it. Honestly, I think Pete, the FGC needs more pushback. It needs more people that's going to push back. Because the worst thing you can do at this point is take a step back. That's why we got the people that we have in the FGC now. Blue Shell, thank you for coming by. You have yourself a good one. Be safe out there and stay warm. I know it's cold out there. I used to be a part of the Pokemon community, but I had to take a step back and separate the game from the communities. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, there are some bad actors, right? I'm not saying that there's no bad actors. And I do agree, Patrick's make online lobbies entertaining again. Yeah. I don't like this shit, bro. That's the problem with a lot of people in this FGC. We got to push back at this stuff. Like no one's saying this shit. Nobody's saying this. And the people that are saying it are trolls. The problem is these people can't tell the difference between trolls and actual people. And it's easy to tell. If you actually take the time to go look, you can tell, bro. You can tell. Most of them have some weird picture. They don't have a picture of their face. They never show their face. They don't have much content. They don't have much followers. It's easy to tell. And they just say some off the wall random shit. They do. And that's fair. That's fair. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Handicap settings, yo. I remember that. And that's the problem with this shit, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny with nobody. I'm just saying, like, the problem right now with people in the FGC right now is that the FGC has become soft. FGC soft. I'm just going to say it straight like that. Soft with a capital T. And y'all don't have to, you don't have to agree with what I'm saying. You don't have to like what I'm saying, and that's fair, right? But what we're not about to do is attack people's sponsorships for having a difference of opinion. Oh, well, we don't want bigots and we don't want not anybody that starts using this stuff right here. There's a red flag right there. That's a red flag. I'm telling you, I see this shit. I'm telling you, if I see people talk about Nazis and bigots, boom, red flag. That's literally what I see. The FGC is moist. FGC's boss definition. Hey, boss, he ain't working. But is it the Diddy baby oil though? Is it the Diddy Baby old condom? That's the question. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having this argument with folks. What Furby said is right. And just because you don't like what he said, oh, you're one of the people, bro, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you mad at what he said, you definitely going to hate what I say. Because that's a fucking fact. And I'm sorry, Cutter Court blocked me a while ago because of other bullshit. But, oh, checking the people around you, I don't give a damn, bro. These people don't care. The FGC ain't nothing but a bunch of Diddy boppers. Why? You might be. So here's the stupid shit, right? Here's stupid comment of the day. Anyone commenting on these posts doing anything but agreeing with this post itself shouldn't be in the FGC in the first place. Let's take a look. So remember when I told y'all about them trolls, right? Let's take a look. Oh, look. Huh. So let's see. Let's take a look. Joined October of last year. No following. Anime picture. Make it make sense, people. It's a troll. Yes, all women belong in the FGC. And if you're really, if you think, bro, all you got to do, all I'm saying is prove it. And I'm wrong for telling you to prove yourself in the FGC. How hard is it for you to, if you're supposedly a competitor, how are you getting mad with people telling you to compete if you're a competitor? If you want more opportunities, if you want to be in tournaments, okay? It's one thing if you don't have the money to go to tournaments, right? It's one thing if that's one thing, right? You want people to follow your channel. You want people to support your videos. Well, then make the content that people would support. How hard is that to understand, y'all? That's not bigotry. That's not being a Nazi. That's fucking common sense. How hard is that for y'all to understand? That part. I think I know what you're referencing, but you don't have to tell me. I think I know what this is in reference to. How quickly they forget about Shinblade. That fact. Shout out to Shinblade out there doing his thing, by the way. Still doing his thing. I'm just saying, bro. Just want to get it out the way. I want to talk my I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, y'all are mad at right-wing people. Like, y'all get mad at people for saying that they believe in God. You're mad at people for believing that there's only two genders. But you will say nothing of the people that are actually targeting children, harassing children. But Shinblade, y'all want to accuse Shinblade of shit. Make that make fucking sense, y'all. I've said it before and I've said it again. Yes, women can be in the FGC. No one's saying they're not. But you got to be able to hold your own. Okay? People are going to trash talk you. I shit you not. I had somebody come in one time. I was playing fucking Street Fighter, I think it was. Or Tekken, one of the two. And I was having a bad game. I was having a few bad games and I was losing. On a losing streak. Had some rando come in and try to tell me I sucked. When I'm fucking Diamond 3. No. I don't remember what my rank is in Street Fighter right now. But I'm close to Master. In Street Fighter. People are gonna talk shit. But I shut that shit down. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Hey, I D-ranked from Tekken King on Tekken. I can get that shit back. Ain't right. Damn. Only one female was legit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have that unholy spirit in them. Bad is good, good is bad, crazy work. Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing, right? If you are gay, if you are a furry, you can be in the FGC. I don't have a problem with you. There's somebody I ain't talked to in years that's a part of the local FGC scene. He's a little bit of on the furry side. That's cool. It is what it is. That's his business. But I bet you he'll whoop your ass in Killer Instinct. You can't take trash talk. Oh my God, it's the bigots in the community. Oh my God, they're talking trash to me because the bigotry and the Nazism. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all killing me with this stupid shit, bro. I don't remember, honestly. I think it was because of a somewhat along the lines of the. I think it was when Black Sage made a tweet. And I think Black Sage was on Cuddlecore's radar. Yeah. Trash talk is fuel. Yeah, exactly. Do something with it. And that I think that is the problem. These people don't have the gift to succeed. They don't have the gift nor the drive. And I'm saying it straight like that. You can get mad at me. You can fuss and cuss. I don't care. But what you're not going to do is call me a liar. No, I've been support Black. Like, I've been cool with Black Sage for a minute. I've been cool with Black Sage for a minute. I don't agree with everything he says. Me and him have gone back and forth on a couple of things. But, yeah, no. Just don't be Sonic Fox. That's can't be mad at you on that. That's your opinion. Y'all can have whatever opinion you want. Just saying. I just think right now the FGC is soft as fuck because y'all can't pop off. You know what? I'm about to say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it. This is gonna be a bit of a hot take. And I want y'all to get your clippers ready, folks, for this one, because I'm gonna say some shit. I just thought of this. Or it just came to my remembrance, actually. LTG, Low Tier Guide, has more of a legacy than a lot of you clowns in the FGC that want and the wannabe FGC now. I'm gonna say it again. Low Tier Guide, the same people that folks love to hate, and rightfully so. Honestly, let me make that clear. Rightfully so. I don't care much for him either. Because what he low tier God ain't really the best in my personal opinion. He's like mid. But I guarantee you, I don't like LTG either. I don't care much. I don't like him neither. I don't. But I will say this. Put LTG in a bracket with some of these clowns, they would fold. They would be the first ones they will be crying. I'm gonna tell you, if low tier guy got in a bracket with somebody, half of that bracket would fold. Because I don't want to play with bigotry. I don't want to play against someone who's this type of person. I don't want to play against that. Man, shut the bruh. I'd be right there. Okay. I'm going against who? I'm about to whoop his ass. Load up the game. Let's go. Y'all ain't right. Tell me I'm wrong, y'all. Because I guarantee you, if this person got matched up with low tier God, she'd be shitting bricks. And we've seen how there's plenty of videos of how low tier God plays. Like I said, I don't care much for him either. I don't like his content. At one point, I thought he was entertaining. I thought he was doing a little too much. But then when I started looking more into it, I was like, yeah, you definitely too much. I'm not fucking with that. Y'all can get mad at me for saying it, but I'm not wrong in what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't care much for LTG either. But what we're not about to do is sit up here and act like RPX. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you coming by. Always a pleasure seeing your face in the place, as the homie Flair would say. I mean, his roasters are alright, some of them, but I'm like, y'all, I turned that completely off, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't agree with it. I don't like his shit. But I will say, objectively speaking, he would probably mop the floor with a lot of y'all. Just saying. I'm probably gonna get hit for that one. But Hobo, go sit down. Thank you, Hobo, for staying here. I appreciate you. I'm just saying, like, Spades, am I wrong? Spades, I want to Trelly, am I wrong in that? I want to know, like, y'all's opinion on that, because I don't think I'm wrong in that statement. Like, between him, like, rage quitting every fucking 5 minutes because he's getting hit in the mix-ups. Just saying, y'all. If I'm wrong, I mean, Spade said I wasn't, but I mean, he kind of does it to himself. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not a wrong take. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm understanding this shit, because I just can't. And I ain't gonna lie, he definitely falls under the bigotry category. And yes, LTG does do it to himself. He does. That is agreeable. I think we can all agree on. But he did address the FGC. That's fair. That's fair. Now, whether folks listen to him or not, that's a whole different story, which I'm not. I don't really give two shits, but, I will say that, yeah, no. People who, you're not familiar. Okay. Trust me, it's a whole deal. That's a whole thing. And yes, he is a walking double standard. That is very true. That's very true. Big walking double standard. That's a good description of LTG for those who are not familiar. Trelly, if you're not familiar with LTG, he's practically a big walking double standard. And that's not to be rude to him or to talk down to him. That's kind of factual and personal opinion. Just saying. But y'all, FGC kind of ass right now. FGC, like, don't be these people. Okay, we know women belong in the community. We're not saying they don't. Nobody's saying that shit. Nobody is saying that no women don't belong in the FGC. Nobody's saying that. I can't. I'm working. I'm trying to be better every day. I've been working on a whole lot of things, y'all. I haven't been playing Tekken a lot, but I can probably get on, you know. Charlie, the black DSP, yeah. And DSP, that's another one. That's a problem. DSP is another issue too. But I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. I do. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Big shout out to everybody, man, that comes through and checks these streams out, man. We getting up there. We're almost at, how many subscribers am I almost at? Almost at 13K. Good God. Almost at 13 mother flipping K. Yes, that. I think she got cooked in the game, got trash talked, and crashed out on Twitter. But I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. I do. And thank you so much for the super chats, man. So both the positive and negative super chats. You know. So what I'm gonna do real quick, y'all know how I do it. I think I got a space to do it. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay. I can give 5 memberships out. I'm gonna give 5. If you guys want to be a member of the channel, you should do so. Okay. It's only $3 a month if you can. I work on certain things, like I'm gonna be working on certain members only content, also members first content. So you guys definitely want to be a part of that. Also, I want to if you want, I can also add Discord access for those who are in this that want to be a part of Discord and want to talk more. Because I want to open up my Discord more. I do. You get to see spades in there. You know, maybe some titties. I don't know. I think Renown Zero's been using my card. But I appreciate y'all. I do music. For those who don't know, who just meet me, I do music. I do gaming. I am working, like I said, I'm working on an album right now. I'm doing the fun part, the getting the music together. I do have some progress up. That's gonna be for my members. I might do a progress video for everybody later on, but I do want to yeah, I do want to do that. But for right now, I'm gonna do some 5 gifted right now. We're gonna do random 5 gifted right about now. Got our 5 gifted. Let's see who gets it. Judo Joe Black gets one. Mr. Reese gets one. Words of Paradise gets one. Cult Classic Cage gets one. And Benjamin Ben. Damn. I gotta change that. I'm gonna work on that. I gotta work on like a gong effect or some shit. But yeah, congrats to y'all. Like I said, it's the 5 gifted is random, picked by YouTube. But if you guys want to be a member, hit me up. $3 a month, get you in. Like I said, I do have some members only content already. If you guys want to do that, I do ask for feedback. You know, if you guys can give feedback, that'd be great. You feel me? If you guys can give feedback, that would be amazing. Feel me? I also have some unlisted videos that I will share with members too. Okay. But I do believe that sexy women have a right to be in games. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you guys. Sexy women have a right to be in games. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel me? Sexy women belong anywhere. Sex sells, and if you don't like it, that's your fault. You want to be a prude, that's fine. Be it on your own time, not over here. Be a prude on your own time. Oh Lord, what the hell? Oh no, what did I just see? I just saw something that tagged me in on Twitter. Oh Lord. Oh, what is this? What did you do? What did you do? What's the vibe you need? I'm here to drop some straight up truth bombs or just chill and chat. What's up? Holla at me. Holla at your boy. That is funny. I like that. I appreciate everyone, y'all. Mods, I appreciate you guys. The creative toolbox should not be withheld. That is correct. That is correct, Amundo. I believe that. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to participate. Feel me? Okay. I might do a members only stream one day, or maybe like a certain type of video. I don't know yet. I'm figuring that out as I get along to it. But like I said, the album Reboot Red Disc is coming out soon. I do plan on having that on Spotify. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be a pretty dope album. I'm gonna even have like instrumentals first, like for those right now. Members, y'all get to see some of the beats that I have. I'm gonna be uploading more as time passes. Just letting you guys know that. Okay. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate all of it. I do all the things, man. I do music, I do gaming, I do Strip Club Chronicles. I do a live show. Strip Club Chronicles is a live show and a recorded show. He sounded like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate every single one of you guys. I do have my members only stuff. You guys get to see it. Matter of fact, I will show you. Go back. There's a members only section. I have a lot of videos that are members only right now. Just a few things right now at the moment. Special stuff for you guys. I'm going to be working on members only, members first videos. Sometimes videos come out, members get to see them first. All that good stuff. We also cook moist back too. Yes. Yes, we do. Moist backs are cooked. We have cooked frog legs. Anybody wants some cooked frog legs? Anybody? Frog legs, anybody? But I also do gaming, Empress Core Podcast, as you guys can see right here. All that good stuff. Trying different things, DJ club mixes and all that good stuff. All that. And look, it's Spades right there. Shout out to Disparity Dark Riddler out there doing the thing. Shout out to Colt Classic Cage. Charlie C, good to see you. Always. Thank you for the super chat, y'all. For those who did super chat, I appreciate all of you guys for all the super chats. Trelly, Fantasy Swordsman, Mr. Bloodier. Thank you guys. Oh Lord. My AI is now LG. Oh Lord. I am not me being AI now. I do not consent. I don't consent. I thank everybody, man. All of you guys, I appreciate it. Trelly, Master Hobo, Unicorn. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Unicorn Cast. Zero Dozer. Appreciate the ride. RD Hannon. We gotta catch up, man. We gotta catch up. Theo, good to see you. RD Hannon, Trelly, are y'all busy? Are y'all on Discord? I want y'all to message me, please. Trelly, you wanna get are you better run some Tekken? I can play a little bit of Tekken real quick because I do got some other work to do. But I do have some time. Everybody else that Blue Shell. I can't catch up with everybody in the chat, but for some reason it won't let me go that far. Spades, good to see you. Miss Sparkles, Metal X, thank you guys so much. RPX, thank you. Ogre High 27, thank you. All of y'all. I appreciate every single one of you. Patrick's Raider, thank you. You have Discord already? You do have Discord. So you do. I want you to add me. It should be 210LG on Discord. You got time this weekend? I should be off Sunday. I am going to be on Mugen Lord stream Sunday. That's the goal. I'm gonna be talking with Mugen Lord. Big shout outs. That's who I need to. I'm glad that came up. Hold up. There we go. Where's this comic at? Where's this comic at? Damn it. You in the Trades Discord? Okay, I got you. Got you. Oh, he don't put the link. You're in the trade. Hit me on the Trades Discord. Hit me on tag me in that. So that way I can have you. Where is okay, here it is. I found something. Here it is. Shout out to Mugen Lord. I'm gonna be on this channel. And y'all go check out Vampire Killers. I already got my copy. I got variant cover D for the Kickstarter. And yeah. We in there. Y'all go check him out, man. Like he already got his let me see. Does he have it? Does he have it in his videos where he talked about it? Aha, here it is. All right. Does he have it? Yes, he does. Here it is. That's what I wanted. Boom. 30 days left, and it's well over the goal. Already backed the project. Y'all go check it out. The covers A, B, C, and D. Trelly C oils on dip.
What the hell?
Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't shit. But yeah, y'all go check out VK, and it's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to this. It's already. I'm glad that it made its goal. I'm glad it made its goal though. I'm happy for him. Can't be more happier. But yeah, y'all go follow me. I'm also on check out as well. Where is everything? Yo, damn, it's like bright as fuck. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Where is? There we go. Y'all go check out. Let me see. Dynasty Dimes on Instagram. Boom. We've been out here grinding, getting some shit done. And I'm working on some stuff for the new year. I do have a YouTube for Dynasty Dimes, by the way, but it's a little rough to do that. But yeah, y'all go check that out. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be doing some more Strip Club Chronicles as well, live version, and we're gonna be doing some other stuff. Y'all definitely want to tap in for that. Tap in. We working. I'm doing everything. 210lg.com and everything. We getting into it. I'm telling you, this year we gonna go in ground running. And I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I want y'all to do your best, be your best. All right. That's gonna be it for me. And I'll be catching you guys on the next time, y'all. Peace. God bless.
The Dynasty